When a heart artery is too blocked to fix with a simple procedure, doctors build a new road for the blood to travel. This surgery is called a heart bypass. Your heart is a muscle that never rests, and it depends on the coronary arteries to feed it oxygen-rich blood. Over time, a sticky material called plaque, made of fat, cholesterol, and calcium, can build up inside these arteries and narrow them. This is called atherosclerosis. When one or more of these arteries become severely blocked, your heart muscle starts to starve for oxygen. This can cause chest pain, called angina, and it puts you at serious risk of a heart attack. Sometimes the blockage is too long, too hard, or in too difficult a spot to be opened by angioplasty. In these cases, your doctor may recommend coronary artery bypass surgery. The idea behind a bypass is simple. Instead of trying to clear the blocked artery, the surgeon creates a detour around it so blood can reach the heart muscle through a brand new path. To build this detour, the surgeon needs a healthy blood vessel from somewhere else in your body. This vessel is called a graft. It is often taken from a large vein in your leg, an artery in your chest wall behind the breastbone, or an artery in your arm. Your body can manage well without these vessels because other blood vessels take over their job. On the day of surgery, you are placed under general anesthesia, so you are fully asleep and feel nothing. In traditional bypass surgery, the surgeon makes an incision down the center of your chest and gently separates the breastbone to reach your heart. In many cases, your heart is then temporarily stopped so the surgeon can work on the tiny arteries with precision. While your heart is still, a heart-lung machine takes over. This machine adds oxygen to your blood and pumps it around your body, doing the work of both your heart and your lungs during the operation. Now the bypass is created. The surgeon attaches one end of the graft vessel to your aorta, the body's main artery, and the other end to the coronary artery at a point just beyond the blockage. Blood can now flow from the aorta, through the graft, and into the heart muscle, completely skipping the blocked section. If you have several blocked arteries, the surgeon can create multiple grafts in the same surgery. This is where terms like double bypass or triple bypass come from. The number simply tells you how many detours were built. Once all the grafts are in place, the heart-lung machine is switched off and your heart is gently restarted with its own natural rhythm. The surgeon checks that the new grafts are carrying blood well. Finally, the breastbone is wired back together, and the chest incision is closed with sutures. The whole surgery usually takes between 3 and 6 hours. After a recovery period, most people feel relief from their chest pain and return to a much more active life, with a heart that is finally getting the blood it needs.